Hello and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Oh. What? What? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature if I say so myself, dead useful, and the risk it poses of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gosan would worry about it. So wait, so how do I use it? When you're on your ship, open up its log to the location you want to mark. Anywhere is fine, as long as you've been there at least once. Hop in the pilot seat and the ship will throw up a destination marker on your display. It's that easy. Wow, Slate, how do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I've got. Really, you're too kind. Slate, you're a technological marvel. Whoa, say that again, please? That sounds so good when it's not sarcastic. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy, and you've got launch code Scrub. Go wild with the marking feature while you're out there. Just try not to follow it so directly you fly into the sun. Okay. That's a new feature. I don't remember that. Minimal. Stars above, you worry too much. If anything's going to kill you, it's the autopilot. Wow, Slate. This was extraordinarily convenient timing. Thanks. Sure thing, Hatchling. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy. Okay. So if I'm reading that correctly, it might be that I can go straight to the ring world, which is what I'm calling it for now, without needing to find it. So let's see that. The Stranger. That's what it's being called, The Stranger. Mark location on HUD. So we can see it. And my my targeting is still broken. Oh no, I should have restarted the game. That's just my bad. I could just autopilot over there if it wasn't broken. But that means that buys us a little bit of extra time because it means I don't have to go to the satellite. Oh. Oh, interesting. You don't actually have to be careful about approaching it. So, we might actually be seeing our first little bit of horror today because it might be that the owl people are still alive and I know exactly where to go to find them. So, wait, what? Excuse me, what? Wait a minute. This is not where I come in from. This is a completely different location. Well, isn't that interesting? That looks like ghost matter. It is, in fact, a lot of ghost matter. So I can't get to that. At least not this way. Is that fire? What is it? Oh, that's the sun. I hope at some point we learn how to translate this language. I know that we probably will, but... Okay, so this is... I'm honestly really quite afraid of this one. I think this is the one, right? So we got to pick up this lantern. And very clever, they purposely put 2 lanterns in there. So that if you picked up one of those by accident, it would not happen this way. Ooh, I don't like this. Roast marshmallow. Sure. I think that just passes time. I was wondering if I could pick up any of these. That's the dam letting me know that it's going to break. If I pick up this lantern and bring it down, what happens? Anything interesting? There's a bell. Well, I'm kind of at a loss. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. I wonder if all of these other... No. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get to this other place surrounded by ghost matter. It looks like it really is like covered in ghost matter. Which is interesting. How did this place get covered in ghost matter? Okay, it looks like we can come in through that section. Looks like we're okay. Yeah. Okay, that's no good. Maybe I can come in through the roof. Oh, crap. Ouch. That was really bad. No! Okay. Yeah. That was bad. I'll do another day. So, as much as the owl people look like they're dead, it would be honestly the most terrifying thing ever. I already learned about that. It would be the most convenient thing ever if, or sorry, the scariest thing ever if they were not, in fact, dead. That somehow they are still alive and they can come back to life. Oh, we still have the HUD marker on that. Good. My targeting system is likely, yeah, still not working. So I will just fly straight towards it. What an interesting thing that, like, so if you come at it from different angles, you get different oh, shoot. You get different entry points. I'm not too concerned about the state of my ship, if I'm being altogether honest. I'm not even going to repair it. Yeah, like, I definitely didn't see this. I'd like to go over here. I haven't seen this part of the map. This is, I feel like this is the earliest part I can get in after the dam. Which, you wouldn't be able to see this if you got in any later, because the only way, you can't go back up the stream, you can only go forward through the stream, right? I feel like this is just another entry point. This doesn't really do much to serve me. Yeah. Interesting, they did have spaceships. Not sure why they had spaceships. I feel like this is the place I usually come in at. There's the dam. Okay, so let's, this is the new plan. Is I'm gonna try and get as far as I can before the dam breaks. Let's say, you know what, let's, instead of going just arbitrarily as far as I can, let's, try and get to that bridge that was broken by the water. Something tells me there's only barely enough time to make it there. What a really cool way to depict the passing of time, though. I wonder if there are different things depending on which ravine I go through. There's these electrical wires. Hey, it's already broken. Oh no. Oh god. No, I missed it. Well, that bridge is already broken. That hardly seems fair. We're coming up to the back end of the dam. This is the ravine seems a lot calmer here, which makes sense because this is where the water is kind of building up against the dam. Well, maybe we can find out why the dam is breaking. The store is, I think, only one way, right? Can we get in underneath? I think we can. That is, that looks like the thing they locked up, and there's a thing inside, so we have to get in from underneath. If we are to find out what it does. And not sure what any of this is. Looks like... Ah. That's the, my warning sign. Coming in now. Whoops. That's the bell, so I can come in underneath, maybe. Okay, so I know something is here. I know they locked up something important. One would assume do not let it, release it. I don't yet know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't yet know, like, what part any of this plays. If I'm gonna guess, the ripples in the pond correlate to times you ring the bell. It's just a very random guess. Let's get to the other side before the dam breaks. I could maybe I need to talk to the person who invented the translator in order to maybe start translating the text that that I can't, the owl speech. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, like this. We need a password. We definitely need to start translating that text if we can. Okay, sun, eye, fire, eye, fire. Sun, eye, fire. Well, I mean, I don't need to remember it. It's right there. Oh, okay. Sun, eye, fire, eye, fire. We've got another broken piece of tech here. Okay, what is this? Trying to tell me? Ah, this is the stranger. And the front end of it is something is misaligned. The problem is I don't know how to get there. It's kind of invisible for me. So how would we go about getting there? How do we find an access point to that? I think that's is that not the that's the one that's facing away from the sun. This looks like the big thing that's facing towards the sun. That thing. And it is it always facing the sun? I don't think it is. We're getting a lot of information here. Let's while we still have time, I think I can get onto that dam before it breaks. Probably I have barely enough time. Okay, what do we want to see real quick? Let's get over there. I noticed there are chunks of the map that I haven't seen, or of the ring world that I haven't seen. I won't see unless I make a concerted effort to get there. That little pond there looks like it could be important. Oh, I see. It automatically puts the boat on the other side of the dam. That's clever. Oh, whoops. An elevator, okay. I love the sense of conveyance in this game, really. It really is good. Okay. We are no longer in breathable space. It sounds like the dam bursting. There's my ship. Well, isn't that interesting? So there's a hidden entry point. Isn't that cool? Okay, so that's very good information. That tells us how to get to the dam right away, which I'm assuming is going to be important. I have a nice little theater for watching, I'm not sure what exactly. Maybe it's constantly watching the eye. Makes sense to me since they were worshipping the eye. So maybe it's constantly tracking the eye. Okay, something interesting is happening here. I mean, I guess it makes sense that, you know, like, there's more than one race interested in the eye. It makes sense. Like, the eye did call out, right? Why did it call out? Or, I mean, that's kind of besides the point. So that looks like the eye kind of echo the signal that the eye put out, right? Not sure what this is meant to tell us, but there is this is telling us something about the sun. I'm wondering what happens when the sun explodes. If this is going to give us more information. Almost kind of want to stay here and wait for it, but like, is this information changing? Was that reaching that bar before, you know, when I got here? This is going to seem like a waste of time, whoops, for a lot of people, but I do kind of want to see, is this increasing over time? Whoa, what? Okay. So it does change. It is changing. I wonder if there's something that happens if you go to sleep at the ghostly flame in one of those chambers. I do kind of want to see what happens here. This would be a good way to kind of wrap up the episode. So they knew that the sun was going to explode. They knew it was going to go supernova, and they had measures for that specifically. So I really do. I need to know what was it that they wanted to do. It seems to me like they had something ready to go as soon as the sun exploded. They had something ready to fire off. Maybe. But it seems to me what's going to happen is nothing. And the reason being is, from what I've seen, it might be that what they wanted to fire off, which was in the section pointed away from the sun, is misaligned. In one of the other rooms or the places I was checking out, it was letting me know that something on this end of the stranger was misaligned, was not set up correctly. So whatever it is that they wanted to gain from the neutron or the star exploding is not going to happen correctly. I would like to confirm this. It's a shame everything is, all the panels are down. I wonder if part of it is the dam exploding. Okay, I am going to leave for a sec. I want to know, has the dam burst yet? They were all set up, ready to watch something. Something was going to go down, and they... It's interesting that this elevator is here, of all places. It was an important place to get to So the dam has burst at this point. That's where that bridge is. I noticed there are other sections that I'm not seeing. So there is a choice to be made. I can either go to that place that I can't reach, or I could go the other side. I have a funny feeling that maybe I can reach it from the other side. But that's something I'll have to do maybe on the next episode. There is a bunch of stuff here that I'm not really making use of or checking out. Wait, I did go there, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did go there. Wish I could zoom in. I guess I could like fire my scout towards there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was there. Gonna see if I can maybe get it just perfectly right, so I can. Maybe can I like fit it through the door? Maybe I wasn't in there. I don't remember that chain. But I'm hearing the warning sign, so I want to see what happens here. Okay, so it's flashing, it's at full power, and it looks like it's... If something was going to happen, it happened already, and I missed it. Of course it did. Okay, well, if I've missed it, I think I already had the information. I didn't need to see it happen. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but what I could see is like how maybe I should go down. Sorry, my indecision is gonna screw a bunch of stuff up here. I'd like to see the sun explode from their perspective. It just occurred to me. Are we far enough away from the sun that we're outside of the of its supernova? That makes sense, actually. And that's why this is different. So, we didn't get it to it in the story yet, but there's a reason we keep going back in time. Of course. It has something to do with the statue and the Nomai. And if you're outside of the range of the explosion, you still get set back in time because the explosion actually prompts it to happen. Not your death necessarily, but the sudden burst release of energy. So we didn't learn too many things, but I did learn that there is a separate route to getting to the stranger, to inside the stranger. We can take that elevator. I might take that just to see if anything's different. But in any case, this is really cool. I'm really enjoying this. There's a lot of really cool concepts going on here. If you're enjoying this series, do consider hitting that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to my content. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.